And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. He'll come home with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Jacoby Ellsbury steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Beltran. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For New Mexico, second baseman, number 18.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Reggie.
A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Reggie Stocker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP Alex Rodriguez. swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1. And there's ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Tap foul at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Jose Reyes heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Leading off with the Bronx, shortstop, Jose
Arrieta into the windup. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Rod Johnson will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
The 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Mauer corrals it, and the throw is in time. Johnson is retired, 2 down now. Carlos Beltran will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Dribbled to the right side. Johnson scoops it up, and the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So we'll have a pinch hitter in this spot now, as it'll be time to get a look at Josh Hamilton here. Now Hamilton turns on one and launches this ball out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran on the run. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Ichiro racing back, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Number 18 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So striding in, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
Called to
pitching.
the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Adrian Beltre will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mauer is after it, but he can't get it there in time. Beltre is aboard after the strikeout.
Ah, the old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Williams.
Ted Williams stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to first. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Ubaldo Jimenez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Alex Rodriguez is out of the dugout now as it appears he'll hit for the pitcher Jimenez.
Number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Stocker looking up. Gone!